Hello, Amazon FBA friends. What's up? It's your buddy Tomer here from the one and only Sourcing Monster channel. So, you know how Amazon can sometimes feel like a maze? One wrong turn and oops, you're lost. Well, don't sweat it. Today, I've got your ultimate GPS, the top 20 KPIs that keep you on the right path. But wait, there is more good stuff coming your way. You guys ever think, man, I wish I had a step by step guide to crush it on Amazon? Well, your wish is my command. My Amazon FBA Masterclass is now available on special pricing. And hey, if you dive in and feel like it's not your gem, no worries. We've got a money back guarantee. Oh, and did I mention you'll get to hang out with me during live weekly Q&A sessions? Yep, it's like a cozy little FBA campfire chat, and you're all invited. So, are you pumped? I know I am. So, let's get this party started and dive into those KPIs that will make you the Indiana Jones of Amazon FBA. All right, so KPIs every Amazon seller should know. And before we start, I want to give credit to myrealprofit.com. And I took the inspiration and those KPIs from them, and I'm going to read them and share my point of view on each one. But they came from them, so check out their blog. But those are the KPI that every Amazon seller should know. Let's start with sales KPIs. So the first one is organic sales percentage. You ever wondered how much of your sales come from organic traffic? This KPI will tell you just that. It helps you track your SEO effectiveness and keyword strength, organic ranks, of course. And the formula is to basically take all the organic sales percentage, all the total sales and minus or reduce the PPC sales and then divide it by total sales, multiple by 100%, and then you'll get your organic sales percentage. You can with don't just get the percentage, just get the number by just reduce the PPC sales from the total sales. Then you have and this is, by the way, very important for Amazon sellers, because our goal as sellers is always to go and improve that ratio, to always have more organic sales. Of course, PPC, you don't want to have like 10% PPC sales and 90% organic sales. That means that you are missing on a lot of opportunity, or a lot of opportunity. But you always want to increase those organic rankings that will support more organic sales, which are free. Average purchase price APP. This KPI gives you the average amount customers spend on your product. It's a great way to ensure your product is priced right. So the formula for APP is total sales minus discount and divided by the total units sold. Then you have the sales velocity metric, the KPI. And this is something that you always want to keep track on. You want to really keep a high sales velocity, because we know that Amazon reward items, listings, and brands that have a high sales velocity with more rankings. And how you actually we do it? We do it by creating lightning deals. We create lightning deals that pump those sales velocity very high, and then we can ride on the effects of this high sales velocity for a couple of weeks. Not every product is suitable for lightning deal if you don't have the right profit margins. We want to know your average sales per day. Sales velocity has got you covered. It's also super useful for inventory planning. Formula is sales velocity equal the total units sold and divided by the days. Very simple. Now we have the advertising KPIs. So we'll start with ACOS, ROAS, and TACOS. These three KPIs help you understand your ad spending and its profitability. And the formulas are the following. ACOS, it's the advertising cost of sales, very important metric that I follow every day. ACOS equal PPC spend divided by PPC sales, multiple by 100%. So it's basically calculating what is the cost for you to bring every sale. ROAS, the return on the ad spend. ROAS equal PPC sales divided by PPC spend, multiple by 100%. So you get all the PPC sales, like the revenue, and then you divide it by the spend. So let's say you had 1,500, let's say $1,500 of sales today, and it costed you to get them like 500, then we're going to divide it by 500 and multiply it by 100%. Anyway, my calculator is a little weird here, but that's the ROAS. That's the return on the ad spend. You want to know, okay, I spent X. What is my return? What is my percentage return on that? It's a very important metric, because you want always to put it on those ad spends that give you the highest ROAS. Then you have the tacos, which is the total advertising cost of sale. Tacos equal for PPC spend divide by total sales, total, not just the PPC sales, like organic sales and um, PPC sales, and then you multiply by 100. That's very important because you want to know what your ACOS, total ACOS, and look at it more in a holistic way. You want to know just a tool. The PPC and advertising is just a tool to help you get more sales and improve the overall numbers of your business. Break even metrics. These metrics show the line between profit and loss in advertising formulas. So B ACOS and TACOS, product profit margin, BCPA, profit per unit in dollar, and B ROAS, sale price divided by profit per unit. And then you have the CTR, the click-through rate. This KPI measures the effectiveness of your ads in getting clicks. How well is your ad? How well is your creative? How well is your title and image when you advertise? And this is a very important metric. And to or calculate CTR, it's you divide clicks by impressions and you multiply by 100%. Very important metric. Amazon doing all these calculations for you in Amazon advertising in the column, so you don't have to do those calculations, but it just helping you understand it better. Then you have the CPC, cost per click. This KPI help you understand the competitiveness of a keyword and track your ad costs. The formula is CPC equal ad spend, or to calculate CPC, it's ad spend divided by clicks. So $10 and you get 10 clicks, then your CPC is $1. Then you have the ad CVR, the conversion rate, advertising conversion rate. This KPI, this is very important as well. The higher the conversion rate, the more Amazon will start pushing you and giving you a reward by more organic rankings. Percentage of people who purchase after seeing your ad, and it's very simple. The total ad orders divide by clicks. So let's say you got 5 orders out of 10 clicks, then your conversion rate is 50%. Then you have the CPA, cost per action. This what is the cost per sale? Like $30. You spend $30 total spent by ad order. So you got one order and you spend $30. Then the CPA is $30. Discount redemption rate. If you offer discount, this KPI tracks their effectiveness. Formula: discount redemption rate equal number of redemptions divided by total discount offers. Then we have the inventory KPIs, which are very important as well. We know that you could have the best product, but if you don't have an inventory to support it, then it sucks and it doesn't do anything. So let's see the stock turn rate. This KPI help you understand how often you sell and replace inventory. A higher rate indicates efficient inventory management. Formula for the stock return rate is cost of goods sold divided by the average inventory. That's important metric. Out of stock rate. This should be, in my opinion, 0%. You don't want to be never out of stock. This KPI tracks the percentage of time a product is out of stock. It's crucial for ensuring customer satisfaction. The formula for out of stock is the days out of stock divided by total days multiplied by 100. Inventory holding cost. This KPI tells you the cost of storing unsold inventory. It's essential for budgeting and financial planning. And the formula for this is the storage costs plus insurance plus depreciation. And in our case, we don't really have insurance, just the storage costs. We don't have depreciation, in my opinion, for Amazon. And then we divide it by the total units held to know what's the uh, percentage. The customer KPIs. So the customer KPIs are customer acquisition cost, CAC. This KPI measures the cost to acquire a new customer, because maybe in your business, one customer worth multiple orders. It's not really important for brands that don't have a lot of repeat purchases. It's vital for understanding marketing efficiency. And the formula is total marketing spend by new customers acquired. Customer lifetime value. This is very important. Again, It's more important if your business or a product is a product that have a lot of repeat purchases, because once you know this, you can actually spend more money to acquire customers and have a long-term success. This KPI predicts the net profit from the entire future relationships with a customer, and the formula is the average purchase value multiple by the purchase frequency and divide the customer churn rate. Net promoter score, NPS. This KPI gauges customer satisfaction and loyalty. This is kind of hard. It's something that I don't really calculate. Return and refund KPIs also very important. So the return rate, these KPI track the percentage of sold items that customer return. So in Amazon, like up to 2 3%, 4% is good, but it depends on the category. If you sell appeal, if you send items like electronics, the return rate will be higher, and it's the total returns divided by the total sales and multiple by 100. Very simple. The refund rate, basically, these track not just the return rate, but actual people that didn't just ask for replacement, but they also just didn't like the item and returning it. And it's total refund divided by total sales by 100. And the average time to return, this is less important than Amazon because they have 30 days window, but it's important to know that because you can actually, if you know the average is 7 days, you can ask for a review after that time, because someone that returned an item probably want to leave the review, but someone that before returning and they upset may be more likely to put a negative review. Average time to refund, this KPI measures the same thing just for the refund. And that's it for the 20 most common KPIs that you, as an Amazon seller or e-commerce store like Shopify or any other platform that you sell on, should know, but it more applies for Amazon. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know if I missed any KPI, or what do you think about this video. I would love to continue this discussion on the comments. You can also join our Facebook group. It's only $10, and I charge $10 to make sure that only serious people are there and not people that just want free stuff and not really serious about being Amazon sellers. Check it out in the video description. I'll see you in the next video.